Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. We are doing another prep for a launch. Okay, hi editing me. I didn't want to film another intro, but by the time I edited this footage, I realized I actually didn't film any of the launch prep. But in this vlog, you will see how many early access orders we got and then how many orders we got on launch day. So I did want to show you guys this kind of like not aftermath, that sounds bad, but like the results of a launch instead of just the launch prep, because I've showed you the launch prep before, but I don't think I really show you guys like how many orders we get. So I thought that'd be interesting. Okay, so the first thing I had to get done this morning was packing orders. As you can see, we had a lot of orders. We had so many air freshener orders. We sold out of the keychains that we launched on Monday. I'm filming this on Thursday. That was so exciting. We also sold a bundle of the Stay Golden air freshener, the magnet, and the keychain that were available on Monday. And then we had a ton of custom orders and some that I'm not showing you guys. But yeah, so I had to pack all these orders. I'm actually about to take a lunch break before we get into the launch prep, but I wanted to show you guys this disaster in the corner. I just started throwing things on the ground because I was trying to get this done, and it's already like 1:30 and I haven't eaten lunch yet, so I'm gonna go do that. But I wanted to show y'all. I can't believe how much stuff we sold this week. I can't believe it. I actually ended up getting so busy the day before packing those orders that I did not get to do any launch prep that day. And then this day I had other things I needed to get done first priority. Since I am my own boss, like I can make my schedule, so I don't technically need to do another launch. So I had other things I needed to prioritize first. So I ate my breakfast and then I got into posting on my VIP group, going through my Amazon codes, making sure I was emailing back customers, brands that I work with, all of like this computer work that I forget about every day pretty much. So I needed to get all of that done. And then I really wanted to work on my wholesale Etsy. So I had just published my wholesale Etsy this week. I had been planning on waiting till I had all my products ready to add, but that wasn't really realistic because I have over 300 products and I'm constantly adding new ones. So I decided to just do updates every Monday and just add like 10 to 20 new products every single Monday. And I had a ton drafted already, so I went ahead and just worked on that. So I just went into my wholesale Etsy, listed 10 random drafted products that I had, and then I needed to advertise it. So I made a reel and then I posted that, and that was like top priority for me this day. So I'm really happy that I ended up getting that done. And then directly correlating with that, another thing I've been needing to do more often is interacting with my social media followers. I tend to just like let this go to the back burner, and I'm trying really hard not to. So like all of these things that I did this morning are things that I kind of neglect, and I've been trying really hard to hit them every single day. That way I don't forget. So those are like the top priority on my schedule. So when I got those things done, I felt really good because I got all that done and I had been like not doing it lately. So I then needed to clean up the kitchen, and after I showered and everything, it was already time for my lunch break. So I went ahead and just like did some household chores while I FaceTimed my best friend and cleaned up before I went back into the office. Oh, and I did get a very fun package. I got 2 new tripods, a little mini one, and then one for a car mount. I'm working on a special project with my best friend. Stay tuned for that. And we needed some new tripods, so I ended up returning these. Like by the time I'm editing this video, I actually have already returned these, so they sucked. I don't recommend. I'm not linking them. It came without the top part, like for my phone, because it's for a camera, but I didn't realize that, so that's my bad. But I'm returning it, and it's honestly not stable enough to carry a camera, so I wouldn't recommend it that way anyway. Also, this car mount I would not recommend because it did not stick. You guys will see that in this upcoming project, but it did not stick to the dashboard at all. I don't know what I did wrong, but I followed all the instructions and it didn't work. So this is a bummer. I was so excited this day though while I was unboxing it, so it's funny to look back on it now. Okay, so finally we're back in the office and we're packing orders. I had a ton of air fresheners to make for orders this day. And as you can tell, it's super dark in the office. It was thunderstorming. It was like a severe weather storm outside. And I was just trying to get everything done before like the power went out or before the storm got really bad and I needed to go downstairs. Also, Cookie was freaking out. He does not like thunderstorms as much as I don't like thunderstorms. And so I was having to like stop and baby him, and it was just taking forever to get everything done. But I finally got it done. I just finished packing up orders and I was about to sit down and do some admin stuff, and then I realized that I actually forgot to package one order. So I'm currently in the middle of a launch. So on Friday, May 9th, I'm going to be releasing our new calendar magnets, which I'm going to show you guys in a second because I don't think I've shown y'all yet. I did an early release for my VIP group and they got to order, and we had one order. So I'm going to package that up, and this person ordered all of the different packs. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys as I'm packing it all the different packs that are available. So the calendar magnets come in different packs. We have June, July, we have 2 for July actually, August, and then we have a couple extras. So I'm gonna show you, they got one of each. So they got the June pack, and basically you just put these on your calendar. So instead of having to write out the month and then add some cute little decorations, you can just buy these magnets and put them on your dry erase calendar, and it makes it so much easier. So she got June, July in the summer theme. She also got July in our 4th of July theme. And then she got August. And that's all the months we have right now. I'm going to be slowly adding more and more as the months go on. But she also got the events pack, which is for like birthdays, parties, weddings, celebrations, kind of just to remind yourself visually that you have something coming up. The bills pack. So these are like different bills that you might have every month, and paydays so that you can see them at a glance and you don't have to write them super small yourself. You can just stick the magnet on there. And then we have 2 weather packs just so you can know like if it's gonna rain, if it's gonna thunderstorm, that way you're kind of aware. I think these are really great for weekends. Like if you have big plans on the weekends, you can check the forecast ahead of time, throw the magnet up there, that way you know what kind of weather you're dressing for. So we have the weather packs in 2 different colorways. We have the basic like regular blue and yellow weather, and then we have like a cuter pink one. Those are all the packs that she ordered. I'm so excited. This is our first order of magnet packs. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that people are loving these. We've been getting such good reception in the comments on our posts teasing these, so I'm very excited to continue to do these, and I wish I had thought about it sooner. Today we are packing orders and doing some other stuff to prep for the week. It's Monday and we just had a launch on Friday, so we need to pack those launch orders and get everything organized for the week. So we had a launch on Friday for our calendar magnets, and I didn't talk about it really on here, and I didn't do like launch prep that much because it was kind of like rushed. I really wanted to get them out in time for the beginning of May because we started with June magnet packs, so I just wanted people to have enough time to see them and get it out to people. So I was kind of rushing and I really didn't plan a ton. I just started taking pictures and then I just started posting the pictures, and it was actually like my most successful launch in a really long time. We had 4 orders the night of launch, and we also had an order during early access for my VIP group, and we had so much social media interaction with so many comments, like so much of people being excited. Like it was just very fun because I feel like I get super discouraged with launches because my stickers never go out of stock, so people don't really feel the need to like rush and buy them. They'll just buy them whenever, and it's not necessarily like on launch day. So it's really kind of discouraging sometimes to go through so much work to prep for a launch and then not get orders the day of, and to see like all of my friends have different experiences with their launches of products that are like limited. It's just difficult to see, and it's like hard to figure out like how to build the hype for things that aren't going to go out of stock. Anyway, so I felt like this was very exciting. Even though these won't go out of stock, they're very like time sensitive because it's like for each month. So anyway, I was just super excited that people were excited. So we're packing those orders today. First thing we're going to do is print out the orders. I'm going to change my order counter and also figure out what's in stock and what's not. So let's see what we need to make. I feel like we need to make a ton of stuff.
Y'all. Y'all, the last clip I filmed was around 1 o'clock. It is 4:50 and I have yet to do anything in regards to packing orders. Not really, but we had a lot of calendar magnet packs that were ordered that were not in stock. So I made a couple. My printer is just not working. I don't know what's going on. Like every 10 minutes it just stops connecting, and so it just won't print anything, and I have tried everything you can think of. So I'm just sitting here waiting for my printer to decide to work, and I don't know what's wrong. I just bought this printer in August, so I'm not sure why it's not connecting. It's been connecting every other time I turn it on, so I don't know what's going on today. Normally this happens on Mondays. I think from it being off pretty much all day Friday, because I don't really turn it on Fridays. I don't pack orders or anything. Normally from being off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, on Monday it always gives me a hard time, but I turn it off, unplug it, plug it back in, and it works. I've done that 50 times today. I've turned my iPad off, I've turned everything off, unplugged everything, and then turned everything back on and plugged everything back in, and it's still not working. So I'm so frustrated. This is the third or fourth Monday in a row that I've woken up and started my day with a super optimistic outlook and been super excited for the week and to pack orders. And I told you guys, I was so excited to pack these orders, and now I'm just stressed because I want to get them out Tuesday morning and nothing's going right, and it's just I have other things to do today. Packing orders should not take 4 to 5 hours. I'm more annoyed than anything, so I'm just trying to chill out. It's not a big deal. I'm also on my period, so that's just making it worse. But I will try to film packing orders, but the sun it gets kind of dark around 5. Not dark, but the lighting just isn't that good. So I'm gonna try to film as much as I can of the packing orders, so you guys can see. I'm just not gonna be able to talk a whole lot because I'm gonna be not in a great mood. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep messing with the printer and trying to get this done, and then when I start to pack orders, I'm gonna tell you guys what time it is on screen. That way you can see how long it took me to figure out what's wrong with my printer. But we are going to get these packed, even if I have to work late today. I'm gonna get these packed. I want them to go out tomorrow, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. That's everything we had to do today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one.